Hello, KidGlobe Explorers! Welcome back to my channel. Today we have an exciting story for you titled The Tale of the Clouds. But before we dive into the story, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon to stay updated with our latest adventures. Now, without further ado, let us embark on our journey into the Tale of the Clouds. Once upon a time in the vast, open sky, there were two best friends, Cotton and Rain, who were known as the Clouds. They lived high above the world and were responsible for bringing rain to the earth below. They were inseparable, always floating and drifting together. Cotton was a fluffy, white cloud, soft and gentle. She loved to play in the sky, forming shapes like animals and castles for the birds and airplanes that flew by. Her dream was to bring joy and comfort to all who saw her. Rain, on the other hand, was a bit grayer and more serious. He held an important job of nourishing the earth with water. When rain would descend from the sky, he would provide life-giving water to the plants, filling up the rivers and lakes, and quenching the thirst of the animals and people on earth. Cotton and Rain knew that they were meant to work together. Cotton would whisper to Rain about the places on earth that needed water, and Rain would listen and decide when it was time to release his raindrops. They made a fantastic team. One day, as Cotton and Rain were floating high in the sky, they noticed a small village that was suffering from a severe drought. The people in the village were desperate for water, and the crops were withering away. Cotton and Rain felt sad for the villagers and decided to help. Cotton and Rain worked together to create a beautiful rain cloud, filled with all the water they could gather. The cloud grew darker and heavier, and soon, rain started to release a gentle, life-giving rain over the village. The people were overjoyed as they watched their crops and gardens come back to life. As the rain fell, Cotton continued to play, forming rainbows in the sky, which brought smiles to the faces of the villagers, young and old. The villagers knew that Cotton and Rain were special clouds who cared about them. From that day on, Cotton and Rain made it their mission to help people and the earth whenever they could. They traveled all over the world, bringing rain where it was needed and making people happy with their beautiful rainbows. And so the clouds, Cotton and Rain, continued to float high above, working together to bring joy, life, and hope to all the people of the earth. They reminded everyone that even in the sky, there were friends who cared and would help when they were needed, and that sometimes, a little rain was just what the world needed to thrive. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll be sharing another exciting story. Thank you for your support.